DARVO is an acronym that Jennifer Freyd created in order to describe how a perpetrator will react to get away with their behaviour when they are called out on their behaviour. The D is for when they turn around and deny all knowledge. The A is for when they start attacking the person who has called them out. The R is when they reverse the roles, are V, victim, and O, offender, because they are going to deny all knowledge, they're going to attack, usually accuse the other person, and then they're going to reverse the roles of the victim and the offender. So the victim takes all the blame and all the responsibility and is scapegoated into feeling bad, while the perpetrator, the offender, gets away with their behaviour. Now, narcissistic people can do this over simple things, and it confuses your day-to-day life, as you can simply just ask them in a very nice manner to collect something from the shop on the way home. And when they get home and you ask them, oh, did you pick that up? They are going to deny all knowledge that you ever asked them. They're going to turn around and say, well, I would have done, but you never asked me to pick it up, gaslighting your reality. Or they can turn around to you and say, well, you're the one that forgot to remind me. So they're going to accuse you. They're going to attack you. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you were perfect. Well, if you'd have just got it in the first place, I wouldn't have had to, which is where they're reversing the role of the victim and the offender. They are making you out to be in the wrong rather than them taking responsibility for their behaviour. Now, this is just a minor thing, but when these things happen time and time again, it gets confusing. And when the narcissist does this over the big things, this is when it becomes increasingly dangerous, because the victim is the one that ends up full of self-doubt. The victim is the one who ends up questioning and doubting themselves. And the offender is usually the one that gets away with everything scot-free, because DARVO has worked on many different occasions for the narcissistic person so that they can get away with their behaviour, while the narcissist victim ends up questioning and blaming themselves and feels ashamed of their own behaviour.